Hello, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know on the chat. Hello everyone, sorry for this slight delay. We will be starting in a moment with a short presentation and then we will get at sending tips, I'd say. Okay, I can see that the broadcast is already live. It's a little bit more challenging for me this time because I have one display less, so I need to arrange all those controls just on two displays, keeping one display for you. Just gonna grab a sip of water and we'll get started. Nice to see quite a few of you here. I am very happy that today we will be able to show you all the most recent developments and functional beta version, and every one of you will be able to use it. Okay, so let me just grab controls for the mic and for the presentation. I hope you can hear me all right. Just let me know in the chat. Also, let me just check my internet connection. Yeah, it is the right one, so we don't have any issues. So, with that, let's get started, and let me welcome you all to our third keynote. It is now the third moon of our project, of MoonWalkCoin project, started on November 5th, 2021. We had Christmas in the meantime, we had New Year's in the meantime, and well, every one of you was eagerly waiting for the next development. So this is it. This is the day when it will all come together in form of our first beta version. So let me indulge you first with a little bit of our vision that we are continuously developing, and we are continuously reinventing the vision behind the MWCTips and what it can do. So we want to get you all on the same page here. Yeah, so let's get started. It is obvious for everyone that money is power. If we look at this mathematically, we can change variable in the equation from money to MWC, because MWC essentially carries money. So how we define power? How does power of money work? It's simple as this. You want something to happen? Buy it. Let's take an example of the first mobile phone. I love it, Motorola. It was very early days. It was big, clunky, and no matter how good looking you were, you would look like a dork using it. But people were going for them because they knew that this is the only way for those to get better and for those to be more adopted. So this is the same mechanism that works here. Having money, you have power to take decisions on what you buy, and some people will go for Lamborghini because it has 570 brake horsepower, and some people will spend the same amount of money or even more on 32 pixel NFT because they see value in it. So apart from just getting goods, there are also things that you can do with the power of money. You can spend on, of course, your daily things. You spend on entertainment. You spend on supporting the art creators of the art that you love. Maybe you're saving, you're investing, and probably you're doing that also to spend more of that on some lovely activities like nice holidays. So what you're really doing is not spending but deciding, taking decisions towards what you want to happen in your life. And how it used to be, simple, right? Because if you wanted entertainment, you would go to a bookstore and buy a book, and that was, clear direct support of these types of books, and probably there would be more of them. Same with movies. You would go to a certain type of movie, it would be supported, there would be more of those. But how to work with that, and how to take those decisions if nowadays all this awesome content that we are consuming is just being created by people all over the world and hitting you in the face from all over the places. Back in the day, it was simple. Nowadays, it's not so straightforward, right? We have all those creators, all those platforms. So you need to have a way of taking those decisions. And this is where MWC and MWC tips comes into place, because it allows you to do just that. It's a monetary entity that allows you to either take decisions on which creators you want to support, or you can even just gain from the fact that others do use it in such a way, so you can be the person appreciated, essentially, with MWC value increasing if you're holding it. So as it was with the phone, that at the time was just a phone, and we extended upon it, and now it has a whole lot of other applications. We do all different things through it. We hope we can achieve the same with MoonWalkCoin application ecosystem that will be fueled with MWC tips. So with MWC tips, you can act towards your favorite content creators to support them easier than ever before. Whether it's about video or music creators, or things done just for good laughs, or that are being shared, or some art. It's also a great way to support independent initiatives and support important insights and journalists, for example. You name it. The whole internet is waiting to receive an MWC tip, and we will be sending you in just a moment. So how this is reflected in the tokenomics, as I like to call it, the tipping tokenomics that is behind our project, as it is connection of not only the token but also utilities around it, MWC tips being first of it. So using MWC tips increases movement on the token contract, because each tip is essentially a transaction. And also, as MWC tips are being moved between people, the value of the token is inflated thanks to the transaction tax and burn. So this is something I wanted to all of you to hear first before we get into the demo. And let's get at this. So first thing that I want to show you, and yeah, maybe I didn't prepare that entirely right. Here we already have a Twitter profile opened, but first and foremost, I wanted to show you what you will see after installing MWC tips. So let me just make sure you're seeing the right things. Yeah, okay. So this is the page that you will see right after installing. I already have my address typed in here. It will be like so, and you will be informed here that you have successfully installed first version of MWC tips in your browser, and this is about you being able to see your MWC balance. So for this you need to provide this wallet address. You can do that below here or later in the Chrome extension options. Address provided here is used only for showing balance and is separate from your wallet connection, used for payments, which you will perform later in MWC Gateway. We will see that in a moment, as I will be doing it, once you will be sending your first tip, as we will be doing so. So insert your wallet address for showing balance here. You don't need to do it, but you won't be able to check your balance if you don't. So I will be doing that, and once I click next, it will be saved, and I will be moved to the summary and a little bit of tutorial content. I'm being thanked here for being one of our pioneers. Lovely. And I have performed successful installation. The extension lives in your Chrome browser and you can open it on any page, for example, to check your balance, but it only runs the buttons on integrated websites, so Twitter and VCOP for the time of the release. Now, when browsing Twitter or VCOP, you will see MWC buttons next to people's avatars, which examples of you can see below here. We have CZ posts, we have some posts from VCOP where you can see the buttons. Once the button is clicked, this is how the transaction will look like. So we have first step of the transaction where we are setting the amount and getting the estimation, and then second one when we are actually performing the transaction for MetaMask. And then when performing the first transaction, you will have to connect your MetaMask first, so you'll have extra connect button here. And you can finish the tutorial and close the tab. So here we have a Twitter profile of the lead of MWCTips, ICBS the dev. Thank him for all the efforts. You will be able to use his code on your own in a moment, as you will be registering for MWC directory. And probably I need to refresh the website. Yeah, I need to refresh the website, of course, before I perform the installation. So right now I clicked the button next to his profile, and his wallet address was taken from MWC directory because ICBS is already registered. And now we can set the amount for the tip. Or maybe that will be too tedious. Maybe let's just make it 100 Gs. It will be all right. And let's add 10% for the tax. So I am confirming this transaction, just making sure again that the stream is doing all right, so you'll be able all to see this. And now I'm confirming I want to send MWC, and this is the first time I'm doing that after the installation, so I need to connect my wallet. Here my MetaMask will pop up. I already have my wallet address chosen here, so I'm clicking next. Yes, I'm allowing the site of Alpha Gateway MWC tools to connect to my wallet. The connection is performed, and now I have the transaction summary, my address taken from the MetaMask. I'm sending this to Twitter user ICBS the dev. This is his address, and this is the amount of MWC I will send. Once I will click tip, I will initiate the transaction, and also I have option to open the transaction in a full window. So that's it. We're sending first MWC tip. The MetaMask notification pops up, and I have the amount sent here. ICBS is already in my wallet, so I can just check what will be the transaction cost and confirm it. And that's it. It went away. ICBS, you can confirm it if it arrived, because I know you're here, so let me know on the chat, as other people will be also receiving tips in a moment. I suppose it should also pop up in my MetaMask. Yeah, and it was sent. Awesome. So so we're waiting for ICBS to confirm it arrived. I hope he's online, so he will do it. If not, others will do as well. As I mentioned, by clicking MWCTips button in your browser, you will be able to check your balance. I can now refresh my balance to see how much MWC I have left. It's great to see the value being so increased, because it was much less than $170 that I actually put in here for sending you the tips. Now it's quite a lot more, so I hope everyone will be happy receiving the tips. So with that, of course, for VCOP we will also have we will be also sending the tips. And also for VCOP, you can see the buttons are appearing not only in the microblog. For those of you that know VCOP, it all may be obvious, but definitely some of you here don't know VCOP. So VCOP is kind of a Twitter mixed with Dig. So we have this microblog where you can interact directly with like short posts, and we can just initiate a tip. Oh, something wrong with the oh, okay. I need to adjust the pop-up size. Yeah, definitely I knew some small bugs will come up on the Keynote. So we can initiate that on any post and also on answers to the post. As well, there is like a news stream where people can post links, and also MWCTips buttons are there to appreciate the fact of those links being posted. ICBS says that MWCTip arrived, so bro, we created the transaction system. I sent you the money using software we created. Awesome. Yeah, I have hard time for VCOP loading because MWCTips waits for the whole website to load to inject the buttons. Sometimes that may be sketchy if some ad is being delayed. So for early users here, you can always try to refresh the website. We will be perfecting that flow, maybe because this is just a decision to be taken, but right now it is as is. So right now we can just take any link, right? We have some Piotr CX posting something, and we could send him MWC tip. If not, we can send him what we call in MWC a poke. Specifically for VCOP, the content of it will come up in Polish, because majority of content on VCOP is Polish, and if not 100% even. So you can just copy that to clipboard and post it as your answer. In case of Twitter, when we will find someone that doesn't have MWCTips account yet, which is for now fairly easy, we can click and then the tweet is automatic. Twitter makes it very easy to create a response, so there you can just click that button and hit reply to send someone a poke so they register on MWC directory. So yeah, we can actually send him a reply. Yeah, and that is, oh yeah, another thing, for example, is that if you enter such a link, of course there is the discussion in there. In a moment there will be link for the extension. Easy. Oh, I see that. Oh, so button is a little bit off there. Not sure why. Oh, probably I will release yet another version. Sorry. Okay, I think that I know that why that might be. That is another layout. Maybe let's try something else. Maybe let's try something that doesn't have a video. So already 2 bugs on the Keynote. And where we are at. Let's see those. Oh, why doesn't it load all of a sudden? Oh, okay. So something got sketchy with the margin. I will probably need to release another version soon. But as you can see, it is nicely integrated for all the comments and so. And if you click here, then probably we have some issue with issue right there. But for example, we could send for a comment there, right? So that could be also a way to send a comment. So the beta laws and laws of first presentation are very alive here. Okay, we are already getting notifications. Victor has already registered his proof. So Victor, you will have another task to perform to receive a tip, and this is what we're getting at right now. I gave you the demo, and right now this is right now for you opportunity for your old opportunity. Yes, this is a URL with such a cool domain .directory. So you enter MWC.directory in your sorry, just watching comments on the chat here. So put MWC directory in your browser like so, MWC directory, and you enter MWC directory, and I'm already logged in here, so I can log out and go for registration. Register with your email and set yourself a password, and there you will be able to create a new entry. I will log in now to show you that. You will go to new entry, and then whether you want Twitter or Vcop, my wallet is already connected. You will have to connect your wallet. You can choose whether Twitter or Vcop, and for Twitter you are copying that as Victor did here. This is just the perfect example. As we can see, his post here, and he just tweeted that. So you can copy that to clipboard easily, and for Vcop you need to post that on microblog. This is also content in Polish here. Once you post that, copy the link, this is all explained here, and put the link here, for example, like so, and then you click validate and you can create your entry. So everyone now, please now register, and once you will register, please create a post mention about MWC tips, inviting everyone to the keynote that is going on, and you can receive a tip, or on how awesome our project is, mentioning us. On Twitter we are MoonWalkCoin MWC, on Vcop we are MoonWalkCoin, and then please send a link to it in the YouTube chat or on Telegram channel, and we're here. So let's watch the notifications. So Victor, for you now the step is to just post something cool apart from the proof, and then we will be able to send you a tip. Let's see whether this will work nicely for Victor, whether his address loads. Yeah, his address loads. So let's just do that. Okay, and let's watch the chat. Let's see what is happening on the chat. I'm glad you like it. And the download of the browser extension. I'm putting the link together. Let's send a few tips, and then we will be providing the link for download of the extension. Let's not do everything at once. So I will be posting that in a moment. What are the other comments on the chat here? Lucas has provided comment in Polish, so I will translate it for everyone. He says our project is weird. Well, I actually agree. Even the makers are not doing green wall during the presentation. What for would I do that? Like, I'm not sure I get it. So Lucas is saying we can see that you don't want to put in your money. So how is it supposed to grow? I'm not sure if I'm getting your question right, Lucas. If we're speaking in such terms, well, I've put quite a lot of money recently into MWC because it was very affordable. It had very affordable price, so I've put more in my bag. Well, yeah. Also, I bought quite some for sending you MWC tips today. So this is how we are looking to make it grow. Adonis is commenting, the hourglass spins endlessly. Where? On MWC directory? Please tell more. If you're having any issue with registration or proof or what have you, please let us know what is the issue if you're having any. Adonis. So let me know and let's see how are our notifications going. Maybe on. Oh yeah, we have Finnick Poker registering. Awesome. Great to have you on board. So now both Victor and Finnick Poker, please create some post that I can tip on. I was saying on the last stream that I probably need some background music. I didn't manage to get that. We could use it. Definitely we need to have something for the next stream. Yeah, we can close that tip already. It's been sent. The hourglass spins endlessly on dialing network. What do you mean? What you mean by dial? I'm having issues with the network on my own, it seems. So, yeah, it looks like I'm back now. Adonis, what do you mean on dialing network? What do you mean by? Please let me know. Please let me know more details. Or maybe I will just answer you directly. All right. So yeah, we have quite some tips to send today. So please everyone register at directory and create posts so we can comment on. I literally don't want this to be like the last stream. I came up here with like $100 and I wasn't able to give it to anyone. Beast Psycho is saying that the beta site isn't working. Huh. Let me check. The beta site is here. You don't need the beta site today, really. You don't need the. Let's maybe speak on the chat because I see I have connection issues like constantly. Not really sure why. But I hope you are all able to hear me. Beast Psycho is saying that the beta site isn't working, so. So actually you don't need to. Yeah, I probably should have described this the other way, because you don't really need to register for beta MWC tools for being able to send the tips today, because we will be also providing the link separately. You have to delete the last charware. The charware. Alright, so anyway, in the meantime, I will be preparing, let me see if there are new posts, but let me prepare the link for the extension for you all. I'm not sure, I think I had it somewhere here already. So anyone registering, let me know if the registration is working on MWC directory. We have money to send. I literally want to send you all MWC tips today. Wykop what? Yeah, maybe I will post and make another post that it's straight up rose that because I have like $100 laying around and no one wants it. I'm just trying to create a short link for you all. All right. So I will be posting the link. Oh, where should I post it? I will post it all over the place. Oh, okay. Proof content not found. Fetch hot. Okay, it seems that I am back online. Sorry. Okay, it seems. Whew. Okay. So we already had some proofs taking place. Let's take a look. We don't need that. We don't need that anymore. So where you at, mate? You were on Telegram. It says proof content not found. Maybe it's not a good idea to comment to add a comment. ACBS, I think you're with us. Is that okay if the something is added to the proof? I'm not sure at this point. Alright, I need to watch my indicator of the stream connection here, so it's continuously green. And I'm all so thankful to the software here that has ability to resume dropped stream. Some changes at Wikop may disrupt proof validation. Okay, so for you, Fudgehog, please check. I think I was doing a Wikop proof. I think it was today or yesterday, and it was working. So please try without the comment, because it may be exact matching going on there. So I will be watching for you to bring your proof, and I already have the URL for every one of you. For the Chrome extension with all the bugs that you've seen today included, only today. I hope I will be able to release another version soon, but we'll see exactly when this will happen. First, we want to gather the feedback, see some users hopefully using it because it is usable. And I'm posting it now on Telegram. And I will be very happy to hear whether you are all able to install it. And download it and install it. There is installation instruction available there, and also let me try and post it in the chat on YouTube. I'm not sure if links can be posted there, but I think yes. Lehui is saying that he did the registration, so let's take a look. I'm not sure I'm seeing it, so you can post a link on the Telegram. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. Okay. Please, guys, please create another post, another tweets that they're saying I just registered and I will receive a tip. And then once you receive a tip, then you can create another post that you received a tip. It would be so awesome if we could use this all to shilling, for shilling, to have fun. I'm glad I will be able to use this software we created to actual transactions, appreciating what you are all doing. But not being sure if everyone that had made a proof is on the stream. Victor, are you on the stream? Let us know, Victor, if you're on the stream, and make some cool post. Same for you, Finnick, and same for you, Crypto. Just apart from the proof, just make some post and provide link to it, and you will get a tip. Yeah, let's watch those notifications, so I can find some posts to appreciate. And let me know, Fudgehog, if you are able to make a Wikop proof. Should I refresh my browser? Alright. Oh, now you're saying it worked. Add a comment below my entry. Ah, okay, but uh, fine. It's not important that you add the proof again. It's just okay, fine. You're getting a tip. So because yeah, so now it all proves that it doesn't it cannot contain the comment. So yeah, you are one of the first people registering. So you created a thread there, and I will be very happy to see you posting about it. You made quite a lot of efforts on the channel, so let me see what would be a nice number. What number do you like? Post it on the chat, so the amount will start with that number. Fudge, uh, Fudge. What is your favorite digit between 1 to 10? Two and 5. Okay, so let's make it 2 5. Well, maybe 5 2. 5 5 2. Oh, that may be a nice one. $3. I think that will make for a tip, one of the first one. And yeah, let's send it. All looks good. The wallet address is here, so I'm sending MWC now. The gateway has been loaded. I also have the buttons here where I can go to PancakeSwap or PooCoin if I'm out of MWC, and now I can tip, and I'm sending that. I can add the nickname here. And there, we're sending MWC tip. So let's see, it's posting here on the Telegram. Yeah, it looks okay. Yeah, you create an entry. So looks good. And that's it. Just create a proof and then create a post and get that tip. So okay, first tip sent. Maybe I should make a counter here. What I can do here. This is not it. Let's maybe do that. Or maybe not that, but oh, no, that's not what I meant. Copy, paste. So we'll be able to have a count on those. Have a count. Maybe I can get a color here. Will that change it? Okay. Okay. So now we should be all able to see that. So I also should be able to hold on, I have a lot of windows open. I need to close some of those. Close this, close that, and let's go also to VCOP, and let's maybe create some buzz there. Let's speak from MWC account there, so people know things are going on. Also, slight updates for everyone. I have few small updates for everyone. You can now load MWC to your MetaMask with an icon. So you can do that by visiting our website. If you just enter our website here and click add MWC to MetaMask. Right now, of course, this action will edit tokens that are already listed in my wallet, but basically you can get them with an icon. So you may also want to do just that. Okay, I have quite a few people reaching out here and there. Okay, so let me send those few other tips. So for those that are maybe not with us on the stream, but of course everyone registering should get a tip. So let's send, just for a proof, there will be like, I don't know, $3, $4. How much should that be? Maybe let's do that. So sending MWC to Victor now and sending a tip. Next, we have Finek here, so we can also send him a tip. Right, all looks good. Let's send it. So far, the sending flow, overall today, Keynote is also kind of like live testing that we're doing here. So we already found quite a few bugs but they are not like critical. We are able to send tips. This is something I'm very happy about. So this main flow is working very well, it seems. So yeah, we have transaction details here and we can just confirm it and send it. Probably I have like few transactions pending here. No, they're sending very fast today. Very fast transactions going on. Okay, crypto LTD, mate. You've been with us since like beginning, I think. So grab that tip, send it. And hola, seeing you for the first time, great you're with us. So let's send that tip as well. Boom, there it goes. Of course, there will be the flow of the transaction finalization will be more perfect. The window will be showing you some summary as we'll be getting feedback from the network as well. Yeah, so we can see those. So we can see those tips being sent here. It's great. Great, that's what I was hoping for. Please make more tweets so we can send more tips. I gotta check how much BNB I have left for transactions in there. Yeah, how much MWC we sent? Yeah, around 20 bucks so far. So let me grab another window. Yeah, and I still have BNB for sending quite a few tips. So I hope I will be able to send quite a few more. Let's see if there were any notifications on VCOP so far. I'm also getting activity on Telegram here. So answering to you on Telegram here. Okay, so here on one of the groups, I've just been told that it's unfortunate that the creation of the proof demands that you have the MetaMask, and yeah, I agree. We are trying to correct it quickly. ICBS says he's on it, so I hope we will allow quite a few more people to join the fun today and be able to register their proofs. I'm watching the notifications and I will be basically I'm willing to send the tips until I run out of money or caffeine in my veins. So let me know on the Telegram or on chat here if you are posting, and I will be happy to send you a tip for your activity. Please speak some nice words about our project, and for sure you will receive a tip. We will be sending quite a few today, and we are planning to have more streams So oh, actually I should correct this here. So we already sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 7. Yeah, 7. It will be 7. So properties, this 7 tips for around yeah, 7 tips for around 20 bucks sent already. Maybe we will also see some activity on Wickup. Oh, I was about to make a post on Wickup. Okay. So we will what we will do. We will copy one of our previous posts. For the hashtags and the footer, and I'm saying literally we're sitting on a stream and we have money to give out. And let's go for link. All right, there's a post there. What is it? It's been an hour and 10 minutes since we started the stream, so I think we'll see if we'll be able to perform the change for the user registration. ICBS will let us know, and I think we'll stick around for like 20 more minutes, maybe half an hour, and we'll see where it goes. Maybe now it's time for Twitter. So let's make a tweet. Already sent 7 tips for over 20 USD in MoonWalkCoin or in MWC using MWCTips. Join the stream now. Boom. Hashtags. And yeah, I think this will do. Okay, you're saying you're receiving the tips. Lovely. It's what I wanted to hear. This is for what the MWC tips has been created for. As you can see, it is possible. We've delivered. This is actual system that makes those transactions easier. You could see for yourself how easy it was. I just entered Twitter, I just clicked a button, boom boom, there, money sent. It's like next level comparing to many even commercial services that we have nowadays. It's next level compared to what is going on Twitter or what many other social networks and platforms for connecting people have been trying to perform, because we are not bound to any specific platform. We can integrate with any platform basically. And I'm out of coffee. I gotta make myself some coffee. So let's send a tweet. And please everyone, register. Please register and please send posts. And also download the MWCTips Chrome extension. This is very important goal for today, so I will be very thankful if some of you will take time to install the extension, see if it works, see if it is possible to send a tip maybe. We can be sure that the beta is in good shape to be adopted initially. We already know about few rough edges here and there, so we will be working on perfecting those, but we just want to make sure that the core of it is doing fine. So yeah, we already did send few MWC tips today. I'm very proud of it. I'm very happy about it. And so that is the beginning of the adoption of that system. Okay, answering here and there on Telegram, in various places, many people right now. Great to have you all here. I'm pretty sure not every one of you had already registered, so let us know on the chat if there is anything maybe blocking you from doing that. Maybe you're having any technical issue or anything like that. Let us know. So today's stream is kind of a release of work in progress, right? We've been working directly on that software, so we want to make sure that it works all right for you all, both MWC directory and MWC tips. Checking Telegram, what is going on here? Got the tip. Awesome. Everyone's getting tips. Okay, awesome. So let me check the statistics on the stream here. So there are 12 people on the stream, and I sent 7 tips. So there are few of you that haven't done that yet. If you don't want to get free MWC, fine. Maybe you already have quite a lot and you don't need more. So anyway, Shill on Twitter, on Vcop, spread the word so everyone can see what we are doing here, and not only receive tips but also start to send them, because we know we want everyone to enjoy the system that we built. Are there any comments or passes on my Vcop post? Just one. Looks like MWC guides will be useful for some. Just sending them here. Okay, good. Maybe someone who will register will have some links posted. Oh, here I don't have MWC, of course. So if we enter the page with the new links, we'll be able to appreciate someone posting it. And of course, once MWC bot will come in, also there will be additional actions taking place. So there will be automatic comment, automatic poke. So in the meantime, as some of you may be still registering and figuring out how to make an awesome tweet so you can get a tip for it, let me speak about few other things. So white paper point 3 will be released with few updates and adjusted roadmap. As well, MWC directory is open for registration, so you can receive tips on the next streams, for example, and the beta version will be released on the website. So this will be an update to MWCTips page, so you can download the beta. And yeah, that makes us enter the Q&A phase, but we are still sending tips. If you have any questions regarding the project, where we're at, what are we planning, or maybe any details regarding how all this works, shoot us up on the YouTube chat, as it is still active, and on the Telegram. I'm continuously answering many questions here and there, but I'd also like to send some tips. I have some new notifications. Let's take a look. Or I'll do the old notifications. No new mentions, and as it is designed, all the proofs will be containing the mention for the accounts also, so it can be later picked up by the other mechanisms that will be developed around making the transactions easier, also automating additional aspects of them, so sending pokes, letting other people know that they have received the transaction. So that is still part of the flow that we have to not figure out, but definitely design in detail and figure out how this experience should look like. But for now, you can already send the tip, and this is what's important today, and this is what we are doing. Finnick and Crypto are active on the Twitter. Great to see that. Thank you, guys. I hope in the next, like, I'm not sure, 15 minutes or so, we will maybe send a few more tips. see those notifications coming. Oh people, it has been quite a wild ride since November as we developed this project to this state. Alright, so we won't be redeploying the app to introduce those minor changes that some of you mentioned right now. We will stick with what we have and we will be very happy to see you registering so we can send you tips. I think let's give ourselves 10 more minutes, 10 or 15, maybe 15. And we'll see if there will be any more people wanting to, get some MWC. It's like legit money, that you can just keep and see it grow. It's great that this basis of the flow has worked. That the registrations are possible and the transactions are possible and they're actually working. Okay, great. I'm very happy you all are enjoying the tips. Maybe someone wants another one. Create some awesome post. If someone creates a meme, I will send them $5 in MWC. Just give me a meme, like meme, like one of such like we have on our website. So just give me something. Just give me something cool, and I will be so happy to appreciate it. Maybe this, or maybe that, or maybe whatever. Gonna mute myself for a minute there. We'll be happy to answer any other questions you may have. Let me know on the Telegram, let me know on the chat. I'm actually super impressed with how the network is quickly working today. I sent quite a few transactions today, apart from the tips, because I was also testing the tips earlier between my wallets, and it's working so fast that it's very convenient. Okay, people, let me know if anyone is making any posts. Oh, and there is another proof coming in. Awesome. So 3 minutes proof, so there it should already be working. And yeah, we are now able to send the tip. So was it like 77777 for the proof? And let's send it, and sending it now. It should be there in a moment. So I should be actually responding to those, and maybe posting TXNs for that. Copy that, copy this. Okay, awesome. Now we have another one. So which one was it? It's still indexing. Okay. I was thinking whether we should be maybe posting those TXNs instantly in the future. Maybe not the best idea. All right. So let's check those take sense, whether they are already processed. And that one. No, they are still indexing. Because on my side they are all sent. Someone is saying hello on the chat. Hello, hello. The fun here on this stream is that we are giving away money in form of MWC tips because we are testing the system to actually perfect the flow. We already sent quite a few tips for over 20 bucks, and if you want to receive a tip, you can register at MWC directory, create your proof of your address ownership, then you can create a post that we can tip on and provide link to us and see as you're receiving tip on the stream. There's no much time left. I think we will be closing the shop in like 5 or 10 minutes at most. We've been here for hour and a half now, and we're very happy that it all worked. We'll be happy to see more users adopting MWC over next days. We'll be definitely wanting to keep up the activity on the channel and provide you with the next versions of the solution over next month. The exact plans have been now described in a new version of the white paper, which will be also released soon, so you will be able to get familiar with it. But basically we had collected all of the points that make sense from our previous plans that we haven't performed yet, and we will be taking them with priorities one by one over next few months, providing you with probably more frequent updates, because I'm not sure if it makes sense to make monthly updates always. There can be also some minor updates going on, so yeah, we'll be developing that project further. So if anyone else wants to receive a tip, make a post on Wicop, make a post on Twitter, and let us know here. I hope you 3117 also received the tip. And yeah, let's check those stakes ends. This was 0x2, so what about this one? Also indexing. So some of you may not have yet received those if the network is still indexing them. I hope it will index them soon. Looks like everything is working just alright, because many people already confirmed that they received the tip. Some earlier, some later, but I'm sure it will arrive to all your wallets as soon as only allowed by the network. Overall, network was working very fast for me for the whole day, and also the recent days. I was very happy about it. So yeah, I will keep those open. We'll see if they will load finally. As you can see, we sent quite a few tips here. I will post it on Twitter. All right. Nice. Okay, so now I would like to just see more people registering. I will provide answers for those. You can easily add MWC to your MetaMask using button on our website. Okay, so I hope people will like those answers. I will love all their proofs because I love when people are proving their wallet ownerships on MWC directory. I just love it so much. So I hope some more of you will still do, and maybe we'll send some more tips. Let's see. So, anyone else want a tip? Let me see how our stream is doing. So, all right. 5 minutes left until end of the stream. It wasn't scheduled for any specific length. I thought it will take us an hour or maybe hour and a half. We're already beyond that, so 5 minutes left. Alright people, 4 minutes left. I put this timer up for you. So if anyone else will provide a proof or make a post. Alright, let's look out for more notifications. There's quite a lot of activity going on here before the stream as well. Someone is spamming me, I think, here. I'm not sure I want to click that. Not really sure what's that about. I hope it's not any scam. Maybe I can just remove that notification. Yeah, just mute that person. Also, all the transactions, well, maybe not all, but partially the transactions are reflected on the chart of MWC values, so you can see those scatters of sales and buys going on. This is also the effect MWCTips has on the token. Okay, so last check for new notifications with 30 seconds left in the stream. I'm very glad you all been here today, and we have tested the beta version. I'm glad that it worked, and I'm happy that I was able to send you some tips. It's great to have you all engaged in the community, and we're looking for further goals to achieve on our roadmap in the upcoming months. Yeah, okay, so this is it. We sent quite a few tips. Thank you all for participating in the fun, and yeah, see you around. Please stick around on the Telegram channel for the updates regarding the white paper, regarding the updates for all the systems, regarding new versions of MWCTips Chrome extension, and I will hope we will soon meet on another stream and send a few more tips maybe. So with that, thank you all and have a great rest of your day, night, or what have you. And I need to stick around for like 30 minutes, for like 30 seconds longer here, so the stream is not cut off, because I know this was issue with the previous streams. I was ending them too early, so a bit of silence of radio silence for the end. And thank you all again, and speak to you soon. Cheers.